never
There's my
be
beautiful queen,
identified, and
Queen
police have launched a
Elizabeth,
criminal investigation.
the most important woman in the world.
Acceptable. Like this in the UK, it's one tower. It's London. It's not even a village somewhere else. Like it's London.
Officials have identified the
This is
first
a victim
Mohammed Al-Haj Ali was a 23-year-old Syrian refugee studying civil
of
engineering in
the
London.
last terrorism. This is terrible.
Returned to help his
But you'll notice this building did not collapse. Look at all that fire. No collapse, guys.
Number of victims. Here's what we do know. At least 17 people have been confirmed dead. Dozens remain in hospital.
That's
with
terrible.
So many people still unaccounted for. Officials say the search is going to be challenging.
Yes, it is. That is so terrible.
Into the tragedy.
Thank you to the people
and this morning there has been an arrest
who rescue the
Parliament.
victims.
Police say a man in his 30s was taken into custody on suspicion of having a knife. That's all we know so far. We do know also that there are no reports of any injuries, so we'll bring you more details as we learn them this morning. The RCMP commissioner has testified at the force's Labour Code trial, saying officers weren't outgunned when confronted by a shooter in 2014.
The accused individual, the commissioner that's on the charge, I thought it appropriate to come and tell my story.
Bob Paulson's testimony comes 3 years to the month after 3 RCMP officers were murdered and 2 injured by a gunman in Moncton. The RCMP is charged with failing to provide officers with equipment and information to ensure their safety. An independent review determined if officers had semi-automatic rifles, lives could have been saved, but Paulson pushed back. And when it came to whether the force was too slow to roll out the weapon, he argued it's not always wise to keep up with criminal firepower. Final arguments are.
That's correct. That's very correct. Smart man. He's correct.
The father of an American student released this week from a North Korean prison in a coma is beside himself with grief.